Boogie drop that beat.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged, and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe. Comment on the video, let me know what you think. Now, Kimmie and Maurice, it should not have taken her mother to call Maurice out for the ignorant things that he's been doing to her, saying to her, and, you know, telling her that her libido is all in her head. Kimmie, in my opinion, is so caught up in being married that she just allows Maurice to do whatever and say whatever he wants to her. It doesn't matter. And I know that she understands what she's supposed to be doing, what she could tolerate. But instead, she doesn't, I mean, it's like whatever Maurice wants, she's Team Reese. And it's like, I don't even feel sorry for her anymore. Not at this point. Because Kimmie, she's a nurse. So she knows all types of abuse that women go through, mental, physical. So she knows the difference. And she knows this stuff that Maurice doing to her or saying to her is not normal. And it's not a joking matter. It's not funny. That's why she had to have a support animal at one point, or still have the support animal. But Kimmie knows that cancer is nothing to play with. The treatments, they're not gentle. They're not fun. That stuff takes a lot out of you. So I don't understand why Kimmie is allowing Maurice to just disregard it. I don't care if it didn't happen to him. He should take into consideration that this is his wife. And if it affects her, it affects him. I don't understand it. It's like the sickness that she has, you know, that came upon her, that takes a toll on your body. Having cancer, it takes a lot out of you. And, you know, then you have to go and have all these treatments done of chemo and having all these drugs shoved into your body on a constant basis. That's a lot for anybody. I don't care how strong of a person you think you are. You're not. It's like, and then we still see that Kimmie is cooking for Maurice, cleaning up the house, parenting. He up on the show talking about he wanted to buy her, what did he say, a Maybach and all this other stuff, but she settled on a Jeep. Boy, if you can afford a Maybach, then you can afford a maid. You can afford to hire somebody around that house to cook and clean for your fat, lazy self. But instead, you worried about buying Lamborghinis and Maybachs and stuff. What type of value is that? I mean, that ain't putting no assets in your pocket. Nothing. That ain't doing nothing but putting y'all further and deeper in debt. But you know what? Kimmie allows this. And it's like, it's hard to battle for somebody or speak up for somebody when they don't speak up for themselves. Kimmie, she can go after Melody. She can, you know, be slick at the mouth with Melody. She can be slick at the mouth with Miss Nail. But when it comes to Maurice, somebody that is actually doing damage, bodily harm to her. And yes, I say bodily harm because anytime somebody is trying to have sex with a cancer patient like that and they haven't healed, then yes, I'm going to say bodily harm. So he's doing bodily harm to her, and she act like she a little mouse or something, get in a little baby voice and it get on my nerves. It just aggravates me. Again, these people are like spoiled milk. They have expired on the show and they needs to go. Kimmie is she's an educator in the medical field, in my opinion. But yet she is on this platform and as an embarrassment to the whole profession, because it's like the way she's shining light on the people going through this battle is pitiful. It's like, as far as, you know, these people bringing in a sex therapist, I was just too done. I was too outdone. Because, like I say, Kimmie is a nurse. But even without her being a nurse, Kimmie battling what she's battling, going through her treatments and stuff, I am quite sure that they got her into some type of counseling sessions, some type of support groups and stuff to deal with what she's going through. And all depends on if they're taking advantage of the resources that's provided for them. They have heard all of this before. If she's attended all her counseling sessions, all going to her support groups and stuff like that, I don't get the reason why they need a sex therapist. I don't get the reason why her friend, why she have to meet with her friend and all, because, and I understand it's probably who she wants to get her support from. But at the same time, why not talk to other people in the support group? That's what those people are there for, because they are going through the exact same thing or have went through the exact same thing as her, and they can better understand what she's going through, and they can let her know, well, you know what, for me it took this amount of time. And she can take Maurice with her to a support group so he can actually get a better understanding of, he needs to be patient, he needs to take his time, and he needs to sit down, basically go somewhere and sit down. I just don't understand why Kimmie is acting like she don't know this stuff. I mean, in my opinion, Kimmie is going to stress herself out, and she's going to be right back out of remission, because she's not, it's like some things you just have to let happen naturally. No matter how bad she may want, you know, she want to please Maurice, she want to have sex with him and stuff. Some things, it just don't happen when you want them to happen. And when her mama was fussing at about Maurice, how he treat her, I hope she got on Kimmie as well and told her to go sit her tired behind down somewhere. She needs to heal. She needs to allow her body to go through the necessary cycles, transformation, changes that it needs to go through, because I'm adamant that recovery from cancer is far worse than recovery from having a baby. And Kimmie, she's gonna mess around and be right back where she started. She's worrying about something that she cannot control. And like I said, she's going to stress herself out to the point of she's going to be in a worse state than where she was before. And I don't understand. It's like, why she just can't just go ahead on and talk to Maurice, tell him the truth, instead of playing these little baby games with her. She knows the facts. She's a nurse. She knows that her body is going through different changes and stuff. And she's probably still taking medication on a daily basis. So I just don't understand what is it that she's not getting. But you know what? In my opinion, maybe this is their karma. Maybe this is their karma, because Maurice admitting that he's a sex addict and his wife not able to have sex with him. Maybe that's his karma. Maybe this maybe he don't need to have sex. Maybe it's something telling him, go sit down somewhere. You done had enough. Maybe, you know, Kimmie wants to have sex, but maybe it's like it's a sign for her to just rest and let her body heal. Hell, Maurice may be right. Kimmie libido may be in her head. Maybe she thinks she want to have sex only because she wants to please him. So she keep telling herself and keep trying to look for ways to try to get her libido together. But at the same time, because it's not time for her to be having sex and her body is not ready, maybe it is all in her mind. Maybe it's in her mind. She thinks she's ready, but in reality, she's not. So but like I say, I really don't feel sorry for these people, because it's like, when they're gonna stop? Every time Maurice and Kimmie get on the screen, I just wanna just punch the TV. It's why are they there? Kimmie's not educating. She's not holding him accountable. She's just taking it on the chin, and she think it's, oh, well, Maurice. I get so tired of that baby voice that she tries to use with him. Kimmie, and I really don't feel sorry for her anymore. I really don't. For all the other people that's going through what Kimmie says she went through, my heart goes out to them. I'm not wasting nothing else on Kimmie. And that's just my opinion. I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe. Comment on the video. Let me know what you think.